Hello and good evening to wherever you may be watching. Thank you for joining SPI Logistics in this week's market conditions. The domestic transportation market in the first half of 2024 is expected to be slow. Short-term truckload volumes are projected to increase significantly, with 20-foot equivalent unit bookings up by 40% compared to last year's Chinese New Year period. Southern California ports are experiencing the strongest growth, possibly due to the Red Sea conflict and a drought in Panama affecting the East Coast's share. Domestic transportation capacity is tightening due to carrier exits, with a notable decline in carriers, especially in the last quarter of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. Overall, volume growth is expected to be flat to slow in 2024, with the potential for a short-lived restocking boom leading to an uptick in capacity demand. We will take a quick break and we'll be right back with market data. Welcome back to Market Conditions hosted by SPI Logistics, your trustworthy news source for the logistics industry. On this week rate data, the National Truckload Index, NTI, price, inclusive of fuel, was last reported at $2.27 per mile. The National Truckload Index line haul, NTIL rate, which removes fuel, decreased 2 cents to $1.63 per mile. For reference, the lowest spot rate in 2019 was $1.47. Contract rates, which are base line haul rates like the NTIL, was last reported at $2.33 per mile. Note: spot rates have given back some of the recent increases, but look for them to increase further into 2024 as capacity burn-off continues. In our continuing coverage of capacity trends, we now turn our attention to tender rejections. Almost 4 months after acquiring the technology of shuttered digital truck brokerage Convoy, Flexport launches the Convoy platform. J.B. Hunt Transport Services announced Thursday it has entered a long-term intermodal deal with Walmart, where J.B. Hunt will acquire Walmart's intermodal assets. On Thursday, the AT&T network had an outage that affected various regions and systems, including key truck tech platforms like Samsara, Motive, and Trimble, disrupting electronic logging devices, ELDs, and other vital freight operations. Walmart is giving suppliers a break by lowering its on-time, in-full, OTF standards from 98% to a more reachable 90% for on-time and 95% for in-full deliveries. In recent months, a new breed of the double brokering scam has emerged. It involves a fake shipper, fake carrier, real broker. Class 8 truck sales for the month of January decreased 6.7% to 18,594 compared with 19,932 during the year-ago period. And that's everything we have in this week's segment. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.